Hello everyone, and welcome to my 90-day Fiance official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Therapy caused Ed to feel inferior during the episode, while the other men left the resort to go to the strip club covertly. On 90-day Fiance, the last resort, boundaries are put to the test severely. In the episode that aired on Monday, Ed received hypnosis therapy and learned a startling truth about himself, and Kaleni disclosed a stunning secret. While Yara placed pressure on Angela, Jovi persuaded Kelly and Asuelu to go out for a lads' night. Asuelu and Kaleni finished the homework that told them to masturbate separately. While Kaleni recognized they appeared to be moving in the right direction, she also revealed that she was still finding it difficult to forgive him for cheating on her, and that it was difficult for her not to envision him with other women. She denied having any interaction with him when Asuelu questioned whether she'd considered her whole past while she was masturbating. She said, "You are my top priority. I'm not carrying this out for anyone else. You are the only one, as you are aware." Kaleni's response, it turned out, wasn't fully accurate. Later in the show, while she was discussing the couple's assignment with Angela and Yara, she acknowledged that when she was masturbating, she had been thinking about a few home videos that weren't of her husband. Yara reassured Kaleni that they were not judging, but Kaleni couldn't help but feel bad. In a confessional interview, she admitted, "I feel bad that I lied to Asuelu about thinking of the other guy when I was completing my schoolwork. But it kind of just makes me ill when I think of Asuelu in a sexual way. Not because it's awful or anything, but because I constantly worry that he's cheating. After everything that's happened, I'm having a hard time finding him sexually attractive," she said. "I don't want to make things any worse by telling him the truth." Ed's regression into the past. Ed had spent some time with Petty Silveira, a counselor who specializes in using past life regression to treat trauma. This method is not suitable for everyone. However, Ed and Liz kept me very interested during the intake I conducted, since they are really sensitive people who sincerely seek therapy, according to Petty. Oftentimes, events from childhood that you can't explain are happening in a previous incarnation. You can't change anything unless you understand why you chose the roles you do in life. The therapist hypnotized Ed to induce a profound level of relaxation and instructed Soul to take him back to a lifetime that he had. She asked him to describe what he saw after he had calmed down enough. Then he made the stunning realization that he had previously been a leprechaun. "They would hang me upside down in metal shoes and I would spin," he said. "I would amuse guests. The crowd would chuckle. I was by myself. I was a lonesome performer before being dumped in a hole. They abandoned me." The soul lesson of it was then considered, and he concluded, "I'm not loved." Petty urged him to consider how the trauma of his previous life related to his present personality, because she claimed to have never witnessed anything like this. Although he was still struggling with a physical issue at the time, they came to the decision that he was doing better in his present life since he had found companionship in his partner Liz. Ed said of the incident, it was scary. "I was made to feel inferior and different, but my sense of humor has helped me more than hurt me in life. And right now, I can tell I'm in love, and Liz gives me a loving feeling." The young men visit a strip club. Jovi persuaded Asuelu and Kelly that it was time for a guy's night after a long day of treatment. They first went to a bar and placed a drink order. They talked about their marital problems. Although Asuelu expressed concern for Kaleni, she also admitted that their relationship was once again hopeful. Kelly revealed that he would have to decide whether or not he wanted to stay in Georgia if their relationship didn't work out after 2 weeks. "If it don't work out, I'm just gonna go," he stated. Jovi responded and shared his own troubles. When it came to intimacy, he and his wife, Yara, had been at odds. Yara preferred more romanticism, while Jovi preferred sex. They were supposed to spend some quality time hugging as part of their school assignment, but Jovi claimed he felt tested. Jovi next inquired about Asuelu's experience with strip clubs. But Simone explained that he hadn't because they weren't a part of Simone culture. Jovi suggested that the three of them attend one since he saw it as a chance to have some fun. He told the producers, "I think going to a strip club is crucial to learning American culture. And I believe that taking Asuelu to a strip club may be beneficial for someone like him. He has to have his eyes opened, you know." The boys left for the strip club after that. Kelly, though, emphasized that they would have to keep it a secret since their spouses would be upset if they did not. Later in the episode, while hanging out at the beach with Angela and Kalani, Yara confronted Angela about her actions. An inebriated Angela sneaked into Yara's room the night before, hopped on her bed, and then played a video of her kissing her husband Jovi's face for her. Earlier in the season, they both got inebriated together in an episode. When Angela was asked if she had gone too far, she apologized and said, "I'm like a kid when I drink. I'm bad." Though she ultimately apologized, Yara insisted that she was merely protecting her limits. On the other hand, Angela jokingly declared that she had no boundaries. Later, in a candid interview, Yara admitted to the producers that she was more upset with Jovi than Angela, but that she still felt her actions required consequences. "To be honest, I'm not real upset with Angela," she replied. "Angela has been freaking Angela," she said. "She won't visit my room if Jovi won't join her for drinks in the pub. Although Jovi has me upset, I don't want her to get away with the things he is doing. She needs to suffer some repercussions." The most recent photos of Big Ed, Liz Woods, and Angela Dean with a fan of 90 Day Fiance show that they are filming a new spin-off in the Florida Keys. Another fan of 90 Day Fiance ran across Liz Woods, Big Ed Brown, and Angela Dean when they were in Florida filming a new spin-off. A few days ago, a Reddit user shared a few distant images of several 90 Day Fiancé cast members taken from a beach in the Florida Keys, sparking rumors of a new spin-off. Fans could see well-known actors like Yara Zaya, Angela, Asuelu Pulau, Kalani Fagata, and others standing next to the production team in the photos. Recently, a different fan snapped a couple pictures of Angela Dean from 90 Day Fiancé and other cast members. These images were shared with the public by the fan account 90Dave***, along with the remark, "Someone bumped into these cast members filming in Florida." 3 pictures of the fan hugging the actors are included in the Instagram post. In the first, Angela is seen smiling and embracing the fan while sporting a red costume and multicolored nail polish. In another, Angela can be seen taking a picture with Ed, Liz, and herself while enjoying the bright day, as seen on 90 Day Fiancé. The impending beachside spin-off that featured the majority of the contentious cast members, Angela, Ed, and Liz, received primarily negative comments on the post. "Liz enjoys the spotlight and the paycheck," an Instagram user commented, while drawing attention to the fact that she is still traveling with Ed, despite sobbing about their issues at the tell-all. "Will not be watching," said another erstwhile supporter. "Sick of this entire dying and boring series," I said, noting how tedious and predictable the plots of Angela, Ed, Liz, Yara, and other characters have become. Another person said, "At this point, I kind of think that this has to be fake." It is evident from recent fan images that the group has come back together for another spin-off. What kind of program they are recording in the Florida Keys is still a mystery. The popular 90 Day Fiancé couples might be filming a sequel like 90 Day Fiancé, Love Games, which was released in 2021. The idea behind the show was for the pairs to compete against one another in a competitive trivia competition. Like the recent sightings, Love Games featured a lot of couples, including David and Annie Toborowski, Kyle and Noon Huckabee, Russ and Paola Mayfield, Kalani and Asuelu, and others. Even while the impending spin-off appears intriguing, it will undoubtedly face criticism because of Ed and Angela. Because she has only abused her husband and yelled at other cast members, the Georgian native has emerged as one of the most despised actors. The plot involving Ed and Liz has also grown monotonous, and it's difficult to see their toxic, abusive relationship. The two troubled stars have been cast again by TLC, despite requests for the network to fire them. The creators of the new 90-Day Fiance spin-off program appear to want as much turmoil as possible. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.